I'm making this video just to clear some things up, mainly about the so-called Primaris Terminators. This is what I'll probably call the video, just to get it out there, because there's been a lot of talk about this. There's been a lot of questions I've been asked saying, are there new Primaris Terminators? Do you know? Do your source know anything about it? I've spoken to the source, and they've actually given me some information about the so-called Primaris Terminators. So let's jump in, and let's talk about everything, not just Terminators, but also Space Hulk stuff related going forward with the future of Games Workshop. Now, just before we get into this, as I'm recording this video, they've just dropped Chaos Demons, so I'm just going to put it right here. There's no really information. It's basically going to be the next codex that's coming out. So if you are a Demon fan, then yes, here you are. This is my Chaos Demon video just for you. It's about 30 seconds long, but there, it's coming. You're going to be the next codex. I'm sure you're going to get really cool things and everything to, you know, throw at us and explode and do demon-y things. So yeah, congratulations. Now back to Space Hulk. We are now in the season of Space Hulk. What do you mean we're in the season of Space Hulk? Basically, Games Workshop is now like a battle pass. We have different seasons when it comes to Kill Team. We've just finished the whole Octarius system and lore and everything like that, and we're on to the next stage now with this new Space Hulk, where we're going to have different teams fighting in that new setting. The first team is, of course, the Crew and the Voidsmen, or the Void Troopers, whatever you want to call them. They're going to be the introduction into there, but they are going to be adding other forces into there. Kasrkins are definitely going to be added as part of this. It's all but confirmed with the Kasrkin bases. They are basically painted the exact same as the Void Troopers and the Crew, which means they were painted up to take promotional shots for Kill Team and then added into some of those leaked images that came out farther down the line. Something else that makes a lot of sense as well is that I've actually heard that the Imperial Guard Codex is supposed to be releasing around about November. And when you look at Kill Team Space Hulk now, again, going back to what we know about the Kasrkins, and they're painted in the same base, the way it works with Kill Team is that they add new Kill Teams in the current setting, aka the Space Hulk setting, every 3 months. And when you work it out now, 3 months from now is around about November time. So the next Kill Team possibly is going to be Kasrkins, which then lead into the rumors that the Imperial Guard Codex is going to be coming out around about the same time. Did I say card? I meant Imperial Guard Codex. And since we are now in the setting of Space Hulk, expect a lot of terrain aimed at Space Hulk. Actually, the other day when they did the live stream and they showed off this new box set, or what we got to see of this new box set, I wanted more, of course. They did mention that the plastic floor tiles, and they were like, "Stay tuned. You got to hear a lot more about that very, very soon." So I personally think what we're going to be getting now with each expansion is more and more terrain, more and more kill teams, which will allow you then to create boards, big boards, beautiful big boards, all dedicated to the Space Hulk setting. And right at the end of that, I predict we're going to get Space Hulk. Space Hulk, the board game that we all know and love with Gene Stealers and Terminators, that is going to be coming out, and that is going to be getting brand new models. Gene Stealers and Terminators, because I've been speaking to my source, and this is not the main source, so this is not Alfarius for people who, oh, is it Alfarius? This is Omegon, right? Omegon is a new source. The reason why I'm trusting Omegon and I'm dropping this information right here is because Omegon mentioned the other day that the new Kill Team box set would be Crew versus Imperial Navy, or Voids Troopers, whatever you want to call them. I actually did a live stream before we got any information about this at all. We're actually laughing about it. We're like, this can't be real, right? How are Crew going to get into a Space Hulk? We're all laughing together, and then bang, out of nowhere, it actually happened. So this is why I'm trusting this source with the information that they're passing on at this moment in time. Now, according to this source, we are getting new Terminators. That is definitely happening. I then raised the question, because of course, it's been going around, are they Primaris Marines? And all I got back in response was, I don't think so. They don't look like Primaris Marines. So from what I'm taking from this source, they're not actually Primaris. They're like, they may have some type of new armor, but they're not actually Terminators Terminators. It actually could just be the old school models, like the old Indomitus Terminator armor, just upscaled a bit, which, you know, brings them in line with how they should be looking. Nice, big, chonky, massive. I think that's what we all want, right? At the end of the day, we still want Firstborn to be around in 40k. Well, hell, I do. I know I've got like a full Primaris army, but the only reason I have that is because Games Workshop haven't invested into the Firstborn range, or they haven't until I was buying all that. They have now with the Horus Heresy stuff, and that's why I'm buying Horus Heresy and everything cool like that. Also, Space Marine players, the source did confirm that chapel supplements are coming. We know this, right? Everyone knows this. I think every single person in the world knows this. But the extra information that the source gave was there's going to be no new models, so you're not going to get like a fancy Pedro Cantor Primaris model. You're not going to get like a new Ultramarine model or anything like that. It's basically just rules. Rules and more rules and more rules. No new models dedicated to the chapters this time round for supplements. Anyway, that's me done. I'm going to go relax, chill. It's too bloody hot in the UK. I shouldn't be doing this. I'm literally sweating my back out. Please let it rain. I don't like it hot. I like it nice, cold, and damp. And from the north, all right? We like it when it's wet. This is what we live for. Anyway, give me your thoughts, feedback, anything like that down in the comment section, and we can have a nice little talk down there as we always do. See you now. Have a great day, and bye-bye.